Hi everyone, this is CherryEnchantress, and this is your daily dust for December 25th, Christmas! Yay! So if you don't celebrate Christmas, that's fine. Just take it for any message. In fact, I'm kind of getting this energy that it may be a future message. This could be something that you're finding out today that is coming up in the future sometime, because it is like a romantic rendezvous. It could be like a special getaway for two, which came out in my What's Up Next in Your Love Life messages, and also in your this weekend. So some of you may just be connecting with an individual person and not like a whole family, and that happens too, and I think that's very sweet. So it could be just like a really private time. I actually had a Christmas much like this once, and it was very rare and unusual and unexpected. Never expected to have just a romantic Christmas, but some people do. Anyway, so, but if that doesn't seem to resonate, I feel like this sort of gives you a clue into something that may be happening into the future. Like you may have some travel plans, a ski lodge perhaps, a cozy fire, cuddling and romance and kisses under the leftover mistletoe in front of a fireplace, or not. Maybe it's maybe your present for Christmas from somebody that you love is a plane ticket, or a Valentine getaway for two at some beautiful resort or something like that. So I feel like that could be an amazing gift that you get on Christmas for a future time. Those are just some energies that are coming up from this reading, but I feel like also it's a day to do whatever you want to do, that day that makes you feel good, day that feels independent and free and full of love and exciting energy. There may not be a lot of things open, but you're allowed to do whatever you want on this day. And sometimes it's just a matter of dreaming and visualizing the things that you want to do, spending time with people and talking about what a dream vacation would be like, with them, or with, or just thinking about it, just coming up with some ideas, and visualizing it can help bring it into reality. So today could also be a great day for visualizing things. We had the sugar plums dancing in your head on Christmas Eve, which I'm doing this a day ahead of time. So if you're watching this a day ahead of time, then the messages can be for today as well. Or it can be for, like I said, for whenever you stumble upon it, because I feel like there is romance in your future. Even if there was romance in your past and it may not have materialized, I feel like this is kind of a resurgence into love. Maybe by New Year's Eve even, that you just never know what can happen. And that being said, I'm going to do my best to keep up the daily dusts every day until the end of the year, and then of course on to next year. But I am having my own personal situation. I have family in town, so if I get behind, just understand that sometimes I need a break too. But yeah, and I hope to one day also have such amazing travel plans that I just really can't spend a lot of time on the daily dust. That would be a terrible predicament to be in, wouldn't it? Yeah, to be so busy skiing and cuddling in a cozy lodge that I can't get any work done. But to be serious, I still probably would try anyway. Anyway, you guys, whatever you do on this day or any other, even if it's a special day or not, just remember that the visualization is very important in your process of manifesting, and part of the law of attraction. Being grateful for what you already have and acting as if. I've been doing a lot of assumption exercises where you just assume this is yours. This is actually a little bit better than the law of attraction. Law of attraction's great, and it's a great way to attract, manifest, draw in something kind of like magnetically, like a tractor beam. But the assumption is as if it's right now happening. It is this. This is you. This is your life. It's a little bit harder to conceptualize. I understand, because you have a certain reality, and then to see your reality as different, it sort of boggles the mind, right? But it's possible. It is completely possible. You just have to keep working at it and keep up those visualizations. Don't naysay. Don't talk yourself down. Don't bring up anything that doesn't connect to your visual dream, to what you actually want in your life. Don't talk about or bring up or say things that have to do with the current reality that you don't like, because then you're just kind of repeating the current reality that you don't like. Like that's how our lives are. They're just a repetition, because we're not really using any mechanism to do anything different, right? Sometimes we do. Sometimes we physically go out there and try and change and do something new that alters our reality. And that's really good. So this is a combination of physically actually doing things to alter your reality, and then visualizing it at the same time, seeing this as your new reality. It's a lot like dress for success. It's like dress the person that you want to be. So if you see yourself as a CEO executive sitting behind a desk, wear suits or whatever. Wear fairy wings if you want to be fairy. I mean, visualize it, see it, be who you are, be who it is that you want to be, and just really sink into it every day as much as possible, in your mind, in your heart, in your actions, in your deeds. Be the person you see yourself. If you want to be a person who attracts love, then be that person who attracts love. See yourself as that person. Don't keep saying, oh, I attract losers. No, you don't. You do not. You attract amazing people. You attract the love of your life. This is a person attracting their love of a life, having a grand old time, skiing or whatever it is that you like to do. I've never skied before, so I don't know if I'd even like it or be any good at it, but sure, I'd love to try. But whatever you like to do, this is you living your life, your fullest life. I think that's kind of what the skiing card means. It's like leaping and joy and living life in a fulfilled way. And travel, it's also kind of like the travel is sort of like flying and going up in the sky, and so is the skiing. Is like they're both going up in the sky. So this love can also give you that fluttering high feeling, and especially when you're in love with a really good person, it can really affect all the areas of your life. Nothing seems so bad anymore when you have this beautiful love in your life. So that's another possibility for some people. But the other way around is true too. Like any place in your life that's good. Let's say you made a lot of money, you're doing really good financially. That high and that great energy that you get from doing so well in one area can trickle into other areas of your life. And so tap into that feeling that you get when you do good things, even if it's simple things like working out, having a great workout, and that buzz that you feel, that pride you feel. Tap into that feeling. That's what you got to feel. What you got to feel when you have everything that you want in your life. So just keep tapping into those feelings when you're at your highest feelings. Remember that feeling and suck it, like put it in a little box and pull it out when you need it, just like remember that feeling, that high, that energy, that pumped up feeling. And I know like life gives us a lot of issues and we go up and down, but those issues can be minor if you look at them in sort of a big picture way. Just look at them as little bumps and then continue to feel pumped up and happy and attracting the good to you, because it's on its way anyway, and it is here and now. It's like the past, present, and future. They're all one thing. They're all now. This is it. This is you. This is your this is you. This is you. This is your awareness. This is your assumption. All right, and I hope you like that. Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust. Merry Christmas.